So this new moon BS, I'm at a loss. I looked, actually the last 2 nights, I looked and looked and looked and looked for hours, and I didn't see any moon. I didn't see a new one. I didn't even see the old one. I want the old one back. So, new moon, whatever. Today is the last day of Scorpio season, so it's my last every single day videos, except for I did miss 2 days, but I did start a day early and I did make 2 on one day, so I feel like I'm okay. But this is the last day of Scorpio season. I am gonna make a video tomorrow though, because that is my niece's birthday, the one who painted this for me. And I don't know if I'll make it private or should I make it public? Should I let it be out there? I don't know. I won't use her last name. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So before I get started though, yesterday I didn't tell you that I loved you until the very end, and I know most people don't make it to the end. So I just want you to know that this reading, this video, this channel, me, what I'm doing here is, the whole purpose of this is to send you love and, you know, share some peace and joy and accept you, and then hopefully help you, support you, assist you while you're learning that you're fully worthy and deserving of love and all the goodness of the world. Does that make sense? Is that what I'm doing? Okay. So I love you because I accept you for what you are. You delicious human being, survivor of this planet so far. And yeah. That's all I have to say about that. You know, it's funny though. I don't know if I have a message or just something that really happened to me, and I want to say it as we get started because it might be important to you. I've been trying to live more intentionally. What is that? Somebody's just alerted me to something. So maybe I should tell you. It's an alert. Trying to live more intentionally. A lot of mornings I'll wake up and I'll say, you know, hey, spirit, universe, whatever you want to say it. I'll be a vessel for you. This day is yours. You know, do with it what you want. Except for, like, oh, please don't make me do some crazy yucky thing I don't want to do. You know, like, I used to say, please don't make me give up coaching, and don't make me give up this lady who was like a big part of my life, and I've given them up. So, and it's better for it. At least right now, like, there are bigger fish to fry for me right now. So when I say, hey, this day is yours, I realized last night that it's almost like I had put an asterisk next to it. And I've got to remove the asterisk, and maybe that's something that you're hearing. And you know, because I've volunteered throughout the years doing this or that, and there are some things that make me really uncomfortable, and I just don't like it. Feels like a waste of time, and it's just a show, and it's like, and I just don't want to be a part of those. And so that's that cringe factor of like, oh, don't put me in those positions. But whatever it is, it's for our greater good. And I'm ready, willing, and trying to fully submit. And that might be something. I almost dealt out my solitaire game. Okay, Scorpio season, retrograde, north node, my south node pointing north. My Venus, never mind. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I am ready. Spirit, what would you like to tell us? Okay. The Empress, Judgment, Page of Swords. Okay, and I dealt him like I deal my little Tut's Tomb. What's that called? Solitaire. I play solitaire by myself a lot. Anyway, this is how I dealt him out. This is much different than yesterday. Empress energy. We're looking at Empress energy. We're looking at healed, excited. Like this is the new. This is what you worked toward. right? This is what you've been working to become. This is like, oh, this is the becoming. Like here, and here's, you know, like what? You know? What words? What words do I need? Yeah. This is the new life. And it's, gosh, this Empress, just, it's like following a natural, you know, it's all natural in there. I mean, she's, what does she got in there? Some cushions, and maybe that's not cement. It's finely crafted wood. Yeah. Just fertile with whatever. If you are wanting to have kids, maybe this is a good thing. If it's ideas you're trying to bring to life, you know, I can sympathize with that. Yeah. All right. But you've been through the judgment, the awakening, that you're out of the dark boxes. You're ready to explore and find the truth of the stuff, you know, and if you're not already there. Yeah. I think we're done. We're done with the reading. Well, Spirit, where is this going? What's happening? What's happening? I'm so excited. One more. No, I'll do 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles, because 3 is a magic number. That's 2 majors and a royal. That's looking good. I don't know if this is the rest of your life for the day. 8 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the 8 of Swords, or 8 of Wands, it's these guys flying in the air. And in reverse, it feels like, hey, it's not as chaotic. This 5 of Swords feels a little bit like battle-y, chaotic-y, whatever. And then now it's like non-chaotic. But 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of showing me that because you've reached this new level, a lot of things that you thought were chaos are either not as chaotic as you thought, or they don't affect you. And this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, there's a part of me that wants to read it, but really, the feeling I'm getting is 9 of Pentacles is someone that has fully realized their ability to take in this earthly stuff and whatever, but I feel like it's more of a detachment now that it's upside down. Like you're detached from the worldly needs, right? You need them, right? You gotta eat. I get it. I like to eat, but you've reached a level of detachment. Not like numbness, you know, that's what all the drinking was for and whatever. But more of like a protected energy. And, you know, and the needs of Earth are not as needy. You know, you need air, water, food, sleep, you know, heat. And yeah. It's like you're simplifying down like what is natural, what is, you know, beautiful and natural and necessary for life, and you're like, well, I don't need to hoard all these pentacles anymore, you know, like life is gonna get me. Oh, that's starting to feel like the trust thing I was talking about, like giving yourself fully over to the universe. But it feels like, yeah, the chaos, and this is internal, right? This is you. This isn't the outside world. I mean, the outside world is always chaos, because it's like square peg in a round hole. Like we're trying to make a society out of us feral creatures. We're domesticating ourselves. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 7 of Swords. It's like you've mastered yourself, you've mastered your emotions, and it's funny because the 9 of Pentacles. So here you go. I mean, Just pop, pop. Pop, pop. I mean, the world. I mean, that's what's all the kings and queens together and the world, and it's about the same. But it's like you've mastered this, you've mastered yourself, you know, mastered thoughts pretty much. But this is saying, hey, you've mastered your emotions, where you're letting yourself feel it all, but you're not attached to it. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's funny, in some of the comments section all of us have talked about, oh man, I just slipped my mind. So it must not be the point. If that's, yeah, must not be the point. But then this guy is just sneaking off. Look at leaving society in behind him. I mean, like, yeah, I don't need to attach to that. Oh, that's the thing. But just saying, hey, I got what I need. I'm gonna go do my own thing. And this doesn't. Today, that card does not feel sneaky. The only thing sneaky is that you just know nobody else wants you to leave. You know, it's the crabs in the pot, and they try to climb out, and the ones below pull you down as they're trying to climb out. So they all get boiled. I know how to speak. But it's like you've mastered yourself. You're kind of reprioritizing. Like, hey, is this what I thought was important? Is it really that important? Reprioritizing, and then doing your own thing. Like, hey, I've mastered myself. I can just do my own thing. I don't need the old rules, the old societal da-da-das, the old whatever it is. Yeah. This reading is nice. I like this one. Yeah. They made it easy for me this time. You made it easy for me. Part of me thinks, well, I'm going to save that. I'll save that thought. Yeah, that's a game changer thought. All right, what's next, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Death. I'm going to let you look at it and think about it first. To me, the Seven of Pentacles is pretty close to the same as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The way I read it, was like, hey, you're reprioritizing. This is that pause of like, hey, is this really what I wanted? I was successful at this. Is it what I wanted? Some new ideas are coming, or you've got them. And that kind of signifies closing out the old life. You're closing it out. No, this is too easy. I feel like this was scripted. I feel like this was scripted. Like destiny. Like the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Spirit. Four of Wands. 10 of Wands. And the Moon. Yeah. It's a lifetime. It's a lifetime of just, the ups and downs and the toil and the whatever and you've learned and all that stuff. And now you're coming out of the water for a new opportunity. Dun, dun, dun. New life. Not just new opportunity, new life. I mean, life is the opportunity. Oh dear. Oh dear. What more? What more? I mean, don't you feel good already? Don't you feel like, okay. What about, is there something practical you want to tell us, Spirit? Like, a practical next thing. Because this energy has been it started out with the Empress, and it's just all about like, hey, you've done it. You've done it. You're so there. And now it's like, okay, we know where your head's at. What do you do with your body? the Chariot, Page of Cups, and the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm going to have to read Page of Cups because I get what the Chariot and the Hanged Man in reverse are about, right? And it's in this order. So let's say you are the Page of Cups. And you're flanked by the Chariot, which is like, hey, destiny, get moving, go for it. You are free to go. You're balanced, you're ready. Skies are bright, out of sight. The Hanged Man usually is a thoughtful pause, a reflection, a quiet time to collect and then move forward, like, but not in a confused way. It's all feeling pretty good. Well, what's the opposite of, you know, like pausing is going. I know. I don't know where you're going. You're going somewhere. And it feels soon. You're going somewhere and it feels soon. I have to read this Page of Cups again. I don't know why it's not. And you know what? I'm not going to question it. An open and artistic soul. I said, this is you. With a deep connection to the inner and outer world. News, messages, psychic abilities. Oh, man. Yeah. And it's just, yeah, it's just saying, when you're ready to go, you're going. Spirit's saying, take that step, take the first step. The journey of 1,000 miles. Take that next step. And confidently, like the take the funnest next step. How about that? Take the most exciting, most interesting, like whatever's gonna light you on fire. We just had a bunch of wands. And whatever's gonna light you on fire. Forget about the outcome, forget about the money. What's gonna light you on fire? What's gonna be your moon and sun? You know? You know? Do I say something a lot like, you know? All right, Spirit. If you take the next exciting, fun, adventurous step, you know, like not even feeling like it's a risk, like it's just, what fun thing can I do today for this that wants to come out of me? That's, oh. All right. 8 of Pentacles. What? We talked about practical steps just now. And this guy, he's just working on 1 pentacle right there. Just that 1 pentacle. We got 3 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Swords. Oh man. It feels like you got to go it alone. Like this is a go it alone. You see what I'm seeing? You got to go it alone. This is the one with 3 in it, and it's like goodbye. And you're going it alone, scared about something, you know, like, oh, these are the doubts. It's not going to work out. I don't have enough. Da 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 da. What's this guy thinking? Maybe about lunch. You know, he's just doing his thing, trying to make sure the lines are straight, and then like gonna go have a ham sandwich. I don't know. That sounds like a lunch, right? Ham sandwich. Yeah. So it's saying, hey, you've got fears. So just do that next thing. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna read that just to expand, just because I feel like it just says, hey, you know, don't it's kind of like, you know, the Three of Cups. It seems like they're coming together and they're celebrating, and this is more of a, hey, this is the time to start on that project, work on that thing, and not think about the end. You know, this guy's not thinking about the end. Three of Cups in reverse. Physical pleasure, sensorial delights. Sensorial delights. Okay, I like that one. I mean, I like physical pleasure as well. I mean, you know, come on. I got to cool down after saying that. Vodka. Just kidding. Water. What was the second part? Sensorial delights. I kind of feel like that's saying, hey, do the fun thing, you know, like, let's make it fun. Yeah. Put the fun and the joy into it, whatever it is. And then it's saying you might find a project that wasn't a project. You might find a career that wasn't a career by following the fun thing. You know, we all have doubts, and you just whatever, you know, you just go. What fun thing can you do with doubts? You know, follow the delights. Follow your fun, follow your bliss, your joy, your delights, your excitement. And yeah, oh man, what am I gonna do today for one exciting fun thing? It's not raking leaves. All right, Spirit, last message with this deck. I don't know how many cards. I think I've got half the deck here. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It just says you're going to be rewarded. You know, like, yeah. You follow it. You follow your heart. You start. You're going to be very rewarded. And here's the thing. How many pentacles does each one of these guys hold? Just one, right? But they've got the bright sky. Yeah. You're going to be rewarded. I don't know what with. All right. You know what? I'm going to give the Earth Warriors a day off. They're so beautiful. But I feel like this message is very well encapsulated. And it's delicious. This is one delicious and physical pleasure, mental pleasure type of readings. At least for me. I don't know about you. I mean, you might like more of this, you know, show a little cleavage. No, okay. Yeah. It's gonna work out really well. You're gonna be so happy with however this works out. And you can move forward knowing that it's gonna work out, whether you've got fears in there or not. And that's part of the process, is doing it even when you've got your doubts and fears. Man, that Nine of Swords keeps drawing my eye. It's in the center of the pack. And it's like, you know, if you've ever been through a tough time like that and you're still here, hey, that's the strength card, baby. That's the strength card. Sometimes it's not even strength, right? It's like there's something in you that knows, you know, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do that. No matter how much your thoughts weigh on you. Yeah, it's just getting through it when it doesn't feel like it's going to get through. Oh, yeah. And I love that the Eight of Pentacles is right there with it. Man, this is a lot of pentacles. You've been thinking about money. You've been thinking about earthly stuff and how you fit in and how you're going to make it. And this is saying you don't need to worry. I mean, you might have to work 2 jobs. You might have to work part-time while you're doing the thing and whatever. That's just Earth. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing great. I love you. I love you. I love you. Because I came up short yesterday not saying it. I accept you. I accept everything you've been through. I accept what you're doing, what the decisions you've made, because I know you've made the best choice at every single place that you could. You couldn't choose to whom and to where and to what time and whatever you were born to. You didn't get to choose all the people around you, and that is what brought you to what you are, and I accept your journey, and thank you for living it so I didn't have to, especially if it was hard. It's super appreciated. I'm glowing. Oh. I'm not really glowing. It's just sunlight. Don't look at it directly. All right. Oh man, it was 2:55 when I looked at that thing. Does that mean I really am glowing? I don't know. All right, well, my little sign's glowing. All right, tomorrow I might do 1 to 2 readings. I might do a reading for us and a reading for Ava. And if you see it for Ava, you can just watch it with some humor. I'm probably just gonna really mess around. And if you're, yeah, I don't know. Feel free to leave comments. If you are a new subscriber, thank you. This is great. It makes me feel all nifty. And if you're an old subscriber, great, because I can't get to 100 if isn't number 1 or number 7, right? So, yeah. Anything else? Anything else? I just don't want to go again. It's so hard to start and it's so hard to finish. So, yeah. Do I have anything else to tell you? I don't think so. All right. Goodbye. Wait, no, that's I did that the other day. Fare thee well.